Diontae, how was day two?
It was good. Still got a lot of work to do, but we can just continue to take it one day at a time. First day we had a real solid day. Like I said, it wasn't the best practice in my opinion, but we could just keep building off it and keep steady growing as a unit, offensively and defensively.
What could have been? What were some improvements when you say not the best?
Just a little more urgency from an offensive standpoint. We had some good plays, not so good plays, but it's gonna happen. I mean, it's football. Everybody not perfect, so just build off that. Continue to learn from each other. We're gonna build off that.
It looks like that the chemistry between you and Bryce is like coming along. Is that something that you can kind of sense the longer you're out there on the field? Is there like a moment that clicks, or is it just kind of continues to grow?
I feel like our relationship steady growing. Once I got here, OTAs or when I first practiced or whatnot, we clicked instantly. We steady growing with each other. We watch film together outside of practice and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to get in the playbook with him and see like what he's looking at on certain things, and so I can be on the same page with him.
Were you in California for the growing sessions?
No, I was not.
Diontae, when you make a mistake or somebody else makes a mistake on the team in camp, do you like that opportunity that it potentially creates to learn from it? Is that something you kind of focus on at all? Like you mentioned, it wasn't the best practice. If you fumble a ball or you drop a pass or you run the wrong route or have a communication issue, how do you deal with that? How do you go back to the huddle and kind of salvage that?
You kind of think about it for a little bit and you let it go. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you're not perfect, so you just can learn from it, figure out what you can do to not make that mistake again, and go back and look at the tape and make the corrections that you need to make, and go out the next day and make the right decisions when that situation happens. That's how I look at it.
Have you noticed Bryce's ability to extend plays at all, and how can you help him finish them?
Really just stand on the move in those situations. If you see him get out the pocket, try to get in his vision, and try to make a play for him. It don't matter what situation you're in with him or whatever. Just try to at least be in position to make a play at all times for him.
I'm sorry. There seems like a pretty concerted effort among coaching staff and front office here to keep expectation levels low this year, to not overstate things. How foreign is that for you coming from, Pittsburgh?
I mean, I try to bring that same mentality over from Pittsburgh to here, because I know what it's like to win. I'm just trying to bring that energy to this team, and the receiver group as well. So if I feel like we're not moving as a unit with that sense of urgency, I'm gonna say something. But I'm not a big talker. I kind of let my game speak for itself or whatnot. But like I said, I feel like towards the end of practice we could have finished strong. We started strong, but we just gotta continue to just carry that same energy throughout the whole practice. And in those situations, like when it's time to move the ball, we got to move the sticks. Like I say, urgency is a big key in that factor. And like I say, we still learning. It's only day two, and we still got a lot of room to grow. And like I say, continue to learn from each other. It's a new team.
I'm sorry, Diontae, you've been through some transitions before. When you're getting to know a new quarterback, what are the most important things for you, whether it's off field or on, to try to go through that process?
Really just trying to build that connection. Really just see what he likes. You tell him where you like the ball out on certain routes and stuff, and you work those in routes versus air, or after practice as well, or in between. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you can get those reps, because those matter. And when the bullets fly and when it's time to put the ball down and play, you get in those situations, you know what to expect.
Diontae, you have a history of being able to get really, really open a lot of the times. How do you kind of balance that, whether it's in a game or practice, the ability to get open versus knowing that doesn't mean you're going to get the ball every single time you're open?
I try to have in the back of my head the ball's coming my way every time, so that allows me to go out there and play full speed. And you know what I'm saying, when I'm at the line, I always have a plan. And that allows me to just play with confidence, knowing I'm going to get open, expect the ball to come my way at all times. So just little stuff like that. I try not to play like the ball not coming my way. Because you play like that, the ball pop up on you, you're going to be like shocked. But just try to stay locked in at all times.
It's confirmed yesterday that you're going to be the featured guy as far as wide receivers. How does that feel to have his public support of you and that you have the faith of the head coach and you'll be the guy that they're going to be looking for?
It's great, to have him say that which is great actually. So I mean, just shows my work speaks for itself, and I'm going to continue to work and get my teammates better all around, and just continue to bring my best effort and my best attitude each and every day.
The wide receiver group that struggled last year, to have a veteran like Adam Thielen to help work off of, how has that kind of improved your game, and what's the vibe between you guys working?
Adam's great. He can get up. He's a guy that can get open as well too. So he knows the game. He's been in the league a long time. So just because he's older, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean I can't learn from him or whatever. He's not as fast as me. Doesn't mean I can't learn something from him or add something from his toolbox to mine. I try to learn from everybody, and I feel like they gravitate towards me in certain aspects, and I try to tell them what they could work on as well. So we feed off each other, and like I said, Adam is a great help to each and every one of us in the group as well. So I appreciate him.
Xavier seemed really frustrated yesterday that he wasn't really targeted, and again today, I guess, a little bit. Have y'all had conversations? How are you trying to help him through those times?
Just keep playing. Like, the ball gonna find you. As long as you're in the right spots, I'm sure at the end of the day they watching film. The quarterbacks watch film and whatnot, and they see those plays that they missed you or whatnot. And I'm sure the next time we get that play or whatever play it is, they're gonna come back to you on that certain play. But like I said, you just can't worry about it. I mean, you try to get in the groove as a receiver, but like I said, I feel for him. But like I said, we talk about it, but just keep playing.
Any more for Diontae?
Piggybacking what they said earlier, Diontae, as you continue to grow more comfortable in this offense, can you speak to just what skill set you think you can provide this season?
Hey man, I don't just go out there and get open and make my plays. I feel like that brings a lot of value to the offense, being able to win on third downs and win those one-on-one matchups when needed. And like I said, that feeds off and it makes other guys on the team want to do the same thing. So that's what I'm going to do.
You caught a pass today, and I think it was Troy Hill came over and didn't hit you, but it was, the defense got a big reaction out of it. What was your take on that?
I wanted to say something, but that's not me no more. I'm trying to grow. I'm growing, so I don't want to be that player to, you know what I'm saying, get all loud and stuff like that no more. So I'm trying to just stay level-headed about the whole situation and move on to the next play, and that's what I did.
What were they saying?
You know they're going to talk. It's defense. You got to let them have their little feel-good moment. So move on to the next play. I'll make my play the next time.
All right, thanks, Diontae.
Thank you.